Hey, folks. Hey, folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Why That's Funny podcast. I'm Andrew Ginsberg, and I am joined today by everybody's favorite Mafia member, Captain John.
What's up?
What's... We're like a rapper as a co-host now.
Yeah.
We wearing all...
got a haircut.
Where'd you get this all-red outfit? You look
Dude,
ridiculous.
I fucking got one.
You look like Santa Claus became like a criminal or something. It's just like he's waiting for his deposition. You got the AI glasses on.
Yeah.
Actually... Before we start the show, I will say this. The New York Times wrote an article a couple days ago all about how people are wearing AI glasses and spying on people.
Yeah.
And it was inspired by you.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's the best.
You, the Jolly Red Mafia rapper.
The Jolly Red
Where'd you
Mafia.
get this outfit, dude?
Dude, I got it on Amazon. $15 bucks.
$15 for all red sweatpants
you got
outfit?
Blue, red, green, gray. But I looked it up and Paulie Walnuts was wearing a red one. And I was Paulie for a Sopranos party.
You seem mad drunk, but I know you're not.
Yeah,
Just because of the outfit,
it's because
the
my
beard,
haircut.
the sunglasses.
Yeah,
and you got
the
a haircut.
I just look like a regular guy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is that why you're slurring your words? Or are you having a stroke?
Yeah, well, I am John, so.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you got a haircut. Looks good.
Yeah.
It took 40 years off of you.
I know.
You look like you're 37 now.
Fuck yeah, I look
not
good.
97.
Yeah, 97.
How you feeling? Good?
Good, I feel great. Why don't you plug your shows?
Yeah, before we start the show, guys, first of all, we got new mics. How do they sound? Pretty good. We sound good, right?
Nice mics.
Yeah, I mean, John's is probably too low, but it's,
It's always too low, dude.
it's all right. Guys, today is Wednesday, I guess, when we release this. I am at the
It's my birthday!
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, John.
Thank you
We'll cover
very
that.
much.
That's on my list.
Yeah,
We'll talk
yeah.
about that in a second.
Yeah, we'll go.
Tonight, I'm at the Punchline, Philadelphia.
Oof.
So if you're there, come to that.
Philly.
And then on some other things I want to plug. February 27th, Friday, Aroma Winery in Manassas, Virginia.
Ooh, Virginia.
Doing my first headlining set ever. Come check that one out. Then the following Saturday, February 28th, Columbia Brewery in Columbia, Pennsylvania. You don't want to miss that if you live out there.
Yeah, especially if you're from Columbia.
March 14th, Next in Line, Philadelphia, back in Philly, featuring for the great Matt Ruby. You don't want to miss that one. And March 27th at Bolero Snort Brewing Company in Carlsbad, New Jersey. You don't want to miss that.
Carlsbad.
My career is going great.
Hey.
Folks, this is Why That's Funny. Let's start the show.
Woo.
You are listening to Why That's Funny, a podcast that enlightens you on everyday things. Starring Andrew Ginsberg and Captain John.
I'm drinking coffee right now, but I am going to be moving to Peroni Zero soon. What are you drinking?
I got Kuna for the big man. The big man's in the hand.
Oh, yo. Ayo, pause. This episode's dedicated to the great, late AJ Hogan.
Yeah.
So what's going on, dude? How you feeling? You're turning 38 today, huh?
Yeah, man.
Technically, because we're recording it the day before your birthday, but just pretend it's, who cares? It doesn't matter.
It's my birthday.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Are you happy with your life at 38?
I mean, I'm happy with my life. I'm not happy with my body. It's two different things. I gotta tell you,
Yeah,
fucking.
and that's the thing you need to sustain life.
The last couple days, man, I've just been fucking coughing.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where, like, I had to sleep in the basement yesterday.
Jesus.
Because I kept my wife up all night. I'm just coughing, dude.
Jesus.
And, like, waking her up in the middle of the night coughing. Like, I gotta go to the doctor.
Why are
I
you
think.
coughing so much?
I don't
First of
know.
all, raise the mic up a little. It's just a little too low. You got to be midway between you and the...
I'll show you midway, dude.
Like, keep it... See how mine's like midway? Yeah. There you go. You got it, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so why are you coughing so much?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried about it.
You got lung cancer?
Dude, my back's been hurting. Like,
Nah.
The whole thing is, like, you don't want to get checked. Because once you get checked, they're like, hey, you have stage 4. And then it's like, fuck, now I have to worry about that for
That's
the
how
rest
it
of my life.
goes, huh? There's no early indicators.
No.
It's just like, hey, look, stage 4, you got 2 weeks to live.
Listen, I've been coughing up shit, but it hasn't been red. Once it's red, that's when I'll go get looked up.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now the mic is too high. Here, put it down.
Jesus Christ,
Right
dude.
there, right
Fucking,
there.
we get fancy things on that. I use them
now
anymore.
It's perfect. Right there.
All right. Great.
Okay, so you're coughing all night long.
Coughing all night long.
Does
Like,
that upset-
horrible coughing.
That must suck because you got the baby screaming, you're coughing, Dirt's crying. Nobody must be sleeping in this
Yeah,
house.
no one's sleeping, dude.
Why do you think you're coughing so much?
I don't know, man. I'm
Do you
kind of
think
like.
that's a part of being 38?
I think so. And, like, I mean, I vape 24/7. That probably has a lot to do with it.
Could be
See,
those Mike Tyson videos.
And there's another thing, like everybody in my house was sick, everybody at work sick, but I'm not sick. But like Tara brought to my attention, I take Adderall every day.
Right.
So any symptoms I
I
get,
don't notice that. I do take Adderall every day.
I never feel run down.
Right.
Because I'm just on Adderall. So I'm like,
Right.
oh, my nose is kind of stuffy. I'm coughing a lot.
Right.
But if I wasn't on Adderall, I'd probably be like, oh my God, I'm so sick. Because my the Adderall just beats it. It's pretty much like being on speed all day. It's like,
So you think the Adderall
Yeah, always.
eats up the disease.
I haven't been sick in 3 years. Ever since I've been taking it every day, I'm not sick.
You're not sick.
I have symptoms. Like
Right.
I have runny noses, and every time I hang out with someone, like, dude, I'm so sick. Are you sick? I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm
but
good.
I probably got them.
I'm on amphetamine, so I don't feel the side effects of
Exactly,
the common
dude.
cold.
Take Adderall. So I don't know if I'm sick.
Right.
I cough a lot.
Okay. Well, we established that.
Yeah.
You cough all night.
I cough all night.
That I think goes beyond the normal day-to-day wintry symptoms.
Yeah, like it was like bad though. Like waking up from coughing, I've never had that before. I was waking up from coughing, like just like, I'm fucking like.
Oh, look, you're coughing now.
Yeah.
With the vape in your hand.
Yeah.
You got apnea, you think?
No, not apnea. No,
not-
because I cough during the day too.
Because that's how my dad wakes up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you good, man? So what are you doing for your birthday? Any big plans?
Nah, not tomorrow. I'm not doing shit. Well, today I'm not doing anything fucking for my birthday.
Yeah.
But Saturday, I'm gonna go out to the bar with all the boys. you
Okay.
know, Hogan's favorite place over in Keyport, McDonough's, and
Yeah.
just go black out.
You don't think like they're gonna like stage like it's like here, happy birthday, John. Like little JJ got you a present.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do
There'll be
some shit.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this? What the hell? It's a nebulizer. Fucking get control of your health. Little JJ thought of that?
Yeah, I'm sure
he's
they-
thinking you're waking him up every night.
I haven't really asked for it.
So Saturday you're going to the bar with the boys?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. I'm just
Damn,
gonna,
dude.
you know, like fucking everybody's texting me, like, "Yo, what are we doing for your birthday?" Because like I made it a thing my entire life. I have to go out for my birthday. Like I'm a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "Yo, what are we doing?" I'm like, "Fuck, I haven't thought about it. You know, I have a kid. Like, I'm
Right.
like, all right, fuck it. I'll get my mom to come over. Mom's gonna stay over, and I'm just gonna get blacked out."
I'm gonna come over while you go out with your friends all night. I'm gonna watch the kid, all right? Okay.
We're starting at distillery. You know how that
Leave me a
goes.
little Adderall while you're out. Let me rock.
Let me rock.
Your mom, you're going out to where? A distillery?
Yeah.
Where is there a distillery?
3BR, dude. It's
3BR?
It's right
Three
across-
bedrooms.
yeah,
that what it's
literally,
called?
that's literally what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3BR. It's a Russian place.
It's Russian?
Yeah.
It's a Russian distillery.
Yes.
Where is it?
And
Your vampire flesh eating run is over.
right on Main Street of Keyport. It's like right next to McDonough's.
Oh, really? It wasn't there back when I was
Yes, it
banging.
was.
Oh, it was.
It just started on 2020.
Okay. On
Yeah.
2020? it
On
started.
2020.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. They there was a potato famine like in Ireland, but there was
Yeah,
also
I
one
heard
in
about
Russia.
Oh.
And so what they need to drink vodka, so they started making it out of peas.
Okay.
So all their vodka and tequila is made from peas.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. It doesn't burn. It's great drinks.
Pea-based vodka.
Pea-based vodka.
That's gross. You
Yeah.
sure they don't mean piss?
No, piss.
You think it's made from literal peas?
Mm-hmm.
I love McDonough's, man. I gotta say, we mentioned AJ in the beginning of the show, and we talk about him quite a bit on this show. But this just reminded me of a time a couple years back. It was Thanksgiving Eve, and AJ, we all went to McDonough's. AJ lived right down the street over there on West
I
Front
know
Street.
what this story is. This is the best story.
75 West Front Street. That's where he lived. And we go. We're all there's a million people at
Oh,
this
yeah.
bar. A million
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there.
It's 2019.
And they start. They're not. I don't know if they're doing last call, but it's like late.
Yeah.
And AJ goes to everybody there. He goes, "Everybody go back to my apartment.
Go to my
I'm having a
place."
party at my house." It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And he's telling, I live on 75 West Front Street. Everybody go to my apartment. And everybody starts going to his apartment. And it's like, I go, and a few of us, like...
I went. I
you
brought
went.
my guy from work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought
But there was
Mush.
also mad strangers.
Oh, yeah. There's mad
And
random people.
and he's not there.
Yeah, he didn't come.
He didn't come.
Yeah.
He stayed at the bar.
Yeah.
So I'm in his house. I'm watching people skateboarding through his kitchen.
Yeah.
And I'm like texting him, like, you got to get back here.
Yeah, dude, this guy's
is out of hand. His
crazy.
neighbor's going insane. Remember he had that crazy
Yeah,
neighbor?
yeah, that guy, man. Oh, my God.
We had some good times at McDonough's. I also remember one New Year's Eve where we sit down and
Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve? I mean, Thanksgiving Eve or New Year's Eve?
This was New Year's Eve. No, sorry, Thanksgiving Eve.
Yes.
Right. We sit down. We're all gonna have a normal night. We're going to have not a you know what I mean?
having a normal-
no, I
a
was about to
normal
say a normal
blackout.
night of blacking out and
Yes.
drinking. But I'm saying though, before the night started, what we would always do is we'd get dinner first.
Yeah,
Before
do a
we
nice
start
thing.
drinking like crazy.
Yes.
And you showed up. We're at the dinner portion, so we used to do it like dinner would just be like a handful of us, not like the whole big party.
Yeah.
And we'd sit down on this little round table and have dinner. And then we were all ordering. I go, I'll have a burger and fries, and I'll have a chicken sandwich. And the lady goes to you, go, what do you want? You go, two glasses of vodka, no mixers, no nothing. Just give me 2 glasses of vodka. And we're like, what's wrong? Everybody at the table is like, what's wrong? Look at this guy coughing. Yeah. What's wrong with you? And you get all mad. You're like, leave me alone. Like, and we're like, come on, man, we're having dinner right now. You're just gonna drink 2 glasses of vodka, like for real?
Hell yeah.
And then you go, I didn't come here to eat fucking fries. All right? Do you remember that?
Yes.
You got mad at everybody. We're like, all right, dude. jeez.
Was that at the?
I didn't come here for fries.
Was that at the one on Was that the one on Main Street in 516 in Matawan where that serious like bar was?
That was McDonald's, dude.
That was McDonald's?
That was at McDonald's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't come here to eat fucking fries. I came here to black out. And you're drinking 2 shots of vodka.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours later, you're sick on the side of the building.
Yeah,
And you had to
I
go
do
home.
remember that.
You missed
I
the
went
whole
home.
night.
Yep.
That was 2018, I believe.
That was it was the year before Hogan's fucking masquerade.
Yeah, because I used to, when AJ was alive and when I was still drinking, I used to really wrangle everybody to go out on the Eve.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
That was my big thing. And also, when I had come back from San Francisco and I was like, I'm back, and then we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
No, it was great. And like, we used to always, like, we never went to spots where like everybody would go to. Like, everybody went to like the nice, like the fucking party bars and stuff. We went to like where the locals drank, like the shitholes.
Right.
But like that one place on in
we were the
Matawan
locals.
where it was like 1,000 fucking beers and it was $1 million every time.
What?
I fucking hated going there.
What?
The place in Matawan, dude, on the main street.
Oh, wow. That's a
McSorley?
throwback.
Yeah, yeah.
Not McSorley. That's a famous bar in
Whatever.
the city.
Who cares?
With the chalk dust on the floor and
With
stuff.
the wings
It's,
from all the people that
what was
never
the
came
name
back
of
from
that
World War
place,
II?
man? I got to remember this right now live on the air. I know I'm not going to remember it in a timely fashion. I don't want to interrupt the show. What the fuck was it? Anybody listening knows the name of that bar in Matawan.
It was
on
an
Main
Irish guy.
Street.
Last night.
What was that place called, dude?
McSorley's.
No, it wasn't McSorley. That's a famous bar in the suite. We had some good times out there too, man.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of bars drinking, dude.
Speaking of that, I mean, I got a lot of messages after our last episode when we were talking about how there's protein everywhere now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you
by
did.
the way, have you guys noticed the protein everywhere? Because we got a lot of DMs.
Yo, that's what our shirt should be.
Protein?
Why that's funny. We have protein.
I like it. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's
Now
good.
with protein.
Yeah, now with protein.
Kind of like the Dunkin' Donuts.
Wow,
thing.
I like that. Now
why
with
that's funny.
protein.
Now with protein.
That's good.
I like it, dude.
That's not bad.
I got a lot of DMs.
That's not a bad
that
shirt.
Were like, hey, dude, like I'm seeing protein everywhere. Then the reason I thought of this is because Norton, who's a listener, I didn't know. Norton, you're the man, dude. He used to drink at that bar in Matawan that I'm talking about. I can't remember what it's fucking called, but he said he saw protein everywhere. He sent me an image.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Norton?
You don't remember Big Norton 420?
Oh, Norton 420.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't give you his Big Norton
Yeah,
420.
Big Norton 420. Now I know what you're talking about.
Cool
I'm
as
like
fuck,
Jim
dude.
Norton.
Big Norton 420 was awesome. But
my God, I
apparently,
forgot
and I
about
haven't
Big
seen you,
Norton.
Norton. or
Holy
spoke to you
shit.
in easily 15 to 20 years.
Easily.
But he is listening. He DM'd
Dude,
us
that is
about the
crazy. That
protein,
guy
and
definitely drank at that bar in Matawan.
he was there.
Yeah.
He was there. You don't remember Norton? Dude?
No, dude.
Norton,
Sorry,
if
Norton.
you're listening, I'm sorry that John doesn't remember.
Eh,
you.
he probably doesn't know me either.
He knows you. Dude, everybody knows you. You have a horrible reputation. Everybody fucking hates you. I'm sure if he knows you, he hates you. Anybody that knew you during that time period kind of hates you.
No, I was the best.
Somebody on our YouTube, I don't know who it was. Somebody was writing a million comments. I hate this guy. I hate John Murphy. Get a new co-host.
Tell me who they are. Tell me who they are. I'll fucking come to their house right now, and
you
I'll
won't.
drink in front of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Show me your family, and I'll just chug beers in front of their family. Show me your family. Show me your kid.
Get your kid outside.
You get your kid outside. I'm gonna show him.
Show me your family.
I'm gonna show them what I used to do to your friends. I used to drink your dad every day. Show me your family.
Show me your family. Guys, show us your family.
That's what's gonna be on the back of the shirt. Show me your family.
Yeah. Why that's funny. Now with protein on the back. Show us your family.
Right out of the Epstein log.
Yeah, we're taking these Epstein files seriously. Speaking of, dude, I'm deep in those files.
I am so deep.
Nah, you're not as deep as
I'm
me.
deep, dude.
I know
I'm on JWoww all day.
I'm on
J
J
Pal,
file, the J
whatever the
files,
fuck-
yeah, that
I just type in names. I'm like, no, him
Everybody-
too.
I love the way these guys talk to each other. Like, hey, man, what's going on?
Yeah, blah. They write like how I text, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Like exclamation point. Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Dude, love that 11-year-old girl last night.
Yeah.
Good to hear from you. Like Bill
Yeah.
Gates. That's awesome, dude.
Yo,
Hell
you
yeah.
know what's really pissing me off about the left? You know, I'm a big left guy. I
Yeah,
love the
you're a
liberals,
huge
whatever.
libtard.
I'm a huge libtard.
Every time I listen back to the podcast, I'm like, damn, John's such a libtard.
Yeah, and you're not because you're like trying to like be like,
no,
I want to
I'm
be
just
regular.
I'm not a huge libtard.
Yeah,
Like,
well, I'm a libtard, dude.
Yeah, it's all
but
good.
Here's my
I'm
thing.
progressive.
Where the fuck are these libtards protesting, dude?
Protesting what?
You're protesting the fucking Mexicans getting kicked out of our country. Go to the White House and protest them eating babies. Get out there. Go protest.
Whoa. First of all,
Go protest.
it's not the right wing's eating. Everybody's eating babies.
Exactly. So go protest at the Capitol building.
Why would they? Why would anybody protest? Everybody's eating
Until
babies.
everybody should be in jail.
No one's going to
The
jail.
Dow's
dude.
up 50,000, dude.
Dude, vampires are real. Get it through your brain.
I know.
Nobody's putting them in jail.
We got to put them in jail.
No, they're vampires. You can't put them in jail. They're fucking. We got to put them in a castle, maybe. You know anything about vampires?
I know about Ball.
They don't go to Ball. Yeah. So you're starting to learn some things.
Yeah.
I
just watched Tim Dillon.
I've known about Ball and Moloch for a long time. Okay,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
former channel, The Evening Goose, which may come back. Let me tell you, I did a lot about Moloch and Ball. But yeah, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, but why is no one doing...
Vampires? Why
is
real?
nothing happening?
Because if you're a vampire, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're made of you're a member of an undead community.
But why do vampires want to fuck
and you're
kids?
a time traveling. Yeah, well, first of all, let's not. Just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you want to fuck kids. All right, you
Well,
want
it
to
seems
drink
like all
blood.
these vampires are trying to fuck kids.
They're not fucking them. They're eating them.
Yeah, after they fuck them.
So I think the fucking is.
They're
a separate
loading them
group.
up with semen and then they're eating them.
No, you got it all
Yeah,
wrong. You
nah.
don't really understand how any of this works.
They're trying to
the
get
vampire
pleasured.
thing is different. The vampire is an eternal order of undead, regenerating people that are outside of the human race that drink blood and eat babies to perpetually be young. And they're time traveling wizards. Now, secondly, there's also just a group of dudes like Bill Gates who's likes 12-year-olds, and they all kind of chill on the island. You know what I mean?
All I know is that these files are just showing me that Michael Jackson was completely innocent and was trying to save all these kids.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to say.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Hey guys, you want to be safe? Come in my bed. I got you.
I think he was trying to
no,
get
no,
him.
come on. Yeah, as many as you as possible.
I think they
I'll
made it
save
up.
you. Let me save you.
I think they made up the bed
I got
shit.
a really big bed,
Dude, I think
I'll
they made
save
it
all
all
the kids
up.
one at a time.
I think they made it up.
With
I think
sleepovers.
they were just going to that. I think Michael Jackson was going to that island
Yeah.
and taking the kids to his island, and they're like, "Yo, we gotta
Stop
spin
it,
this.
Jeffrey. These kids are coming with me.
We gotta spin this.
I'm gonna
dude."
save them.
I seriously think so.
Come on, kids.
I think so,
Let's
dude.
leave this island and go to my house.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't know
I
about
think
that.
so.
That's like a kid who didn't get invited to the
Nah,
sleepover.
there's no way Michael
He's like,
Jackson.
I'm having my own sleepover at my house.
Dude, Michael Jackson
You think
had
Epstein Island is
way-
cool? Wait till you see Neverland Ranch.
Jackson
dude.
had way too much autism to fuck kids. Dude.
It ends the same way. The sleepover ends the same way. I don't really understand what all this is about. If I were a billionaire, I wouldn't really be interested in any of this stuff. But if I were a vampire,
No,
maybe.
No, but the thing is, I
Maybe.
talk about this all the time.
Sure you do, yeah.
People are like, "Why are these guys doing it? They have all the money." Yo, after a while, you probably just get bored, and you're like, "Let me just
Yeah.
see if I can fuck a kid and get away with it."
I think if I was a billionaire and I was single, I'd be more interested in 25
These guys
plus
aren't
women.
single.
No, they're single. These guys. The
Bill
baby-
Gates was single.
Well, he does what he wants. He's Bill. He's Bill
That's
Gates.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, he will. He was. Well, he's divorced now. Melinda divorced him.
Yeah.
Probably because he was sprinkling her food with antibiotics. And don't you want to live in a world with vampires? I think it's kind of more interesting than the world we were living
I
in.
don't think they're vampires.
What do you think they are then, dude?
I
Genius.
think no. I think they're just.
They're not vampires.
I
then what
think
are
they're
they?
actual demons. I think it's all real.
Oh, demons, vampires, apples,
Well,
oranges.
no, because vampires don't worship the devil. They're not.
How do you know?
shitty.
You haven't met a vampire?
No, but they're not gay
You
and
think,
shitty.
what, you think they're all just like, hey, they're all like
No,
Russian
I
or
think they're all like
whatever?
Blade,
Suck
dude.
your blood.
I hate those motherfuckers trying to ski uphill.
Nah, I think
they're all
maybe
Blade.
Vampires kind of got all misinterpreted through movies and media, but you don't know what they're like. They might not all live in castles and wear robes and stuff. They might-
No, they wear leather jackets and
Yeah.
have fucking
maybe
sunglasses.
you're a vampire. Ever thought about that?
I
You
wish,
bloodthirsty,
dude.
bro.
I wish, dude. I
bloodthirsty?
got a baby upstairs.
You're
I'll
beer
fuck
thirsty.
it.
I'll
eat that.
I want to drink you a beer. So very exciting time to be alive. Obama said that aliens are real.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Well, they're real.
They're just released. They said, I'm not saying Area 51's real.
They never told me, but
No, they told him.
aliens turn out to be real.
But that just
Hey,
got.
Obama, where you been for 10 fucking years,
Yeah.
dude? You don't speak for 10 years and then you say aliens are real? And
Well, they had to release it, dude. They have to get. See, the problem is,
Where's
is
this
that
guy been? Do we need...
the right and the left are coming together on the Epstein files. They're not giving a shit about anything else.
Uh-huh.
Like today, they're like, this trans woman. Like today, a coworker that's right wing sent me that, and I was like, dude, don't send me any more trans shit until this Epstein file goes away. I don't care
I
about
like how
rights anymore.
all of your political beefs and things that you do are just between you and the 5 or 6 people that you work with.
Yeah, because you don't deal with it. You don't deal with MAGA. Like I have Pam Bondi was actually spying on this guy's phone.
Oh.
Blah blah blah. Like I'm like, yo, dude, just stop.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
They lose. Everybody loses.
Uh-huh.
Take down the entire government.
You wearing that outfit while you say everybody loses
Everybody
is
loses.
pretty on point.
We
I
gotta
guess.
take down
With
the entire
sunglasses
government.
on.
We
Take
gotta
down the whole
restart.
government?
I want the whole thing to restart. I want the whole
we're killing
crash.
it harder than we ever have. We're winning again.
Yeah, I know. The Dow Jones up 50,000. I got
Is
it.
it? Is the economy good again?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
Pam
I
Bondi.
thought it
She's
was
like, our
bad.
retirements are so through the roof.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The Dow Jones is up 50,000. Like, yo, ma'am, I asked you if you were gonna go after anybody on the Epstein list. She's like, you're ridiculous. The Dow Jones is up $50,000.
Ask yourself this question.
Craziest thing ever
What's
is-
more important than the fucking economy?
You want to know what's more important than the economy?
I dare you
Pam
name it.
Bondi's 65 years old and she looks like she's fucking 35. She looks younger than
Oh,
me.
you think she's hot, huh?
No, but I just know. My wife brought it up to me. She's like, yo,
wife
she's
thinks she's
65.
hot?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, does she like her skin or why is she saying
Look
that?
at her.
She's 65.
She does not look like she's 65.
Is she 65?
Yes.
She is?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
I mean, she looks good for 65. So
She
what?
looks like she's 40.
Probably all the blood.
She's
dude.
a vampire. Yeah, it's all coming
And
full
you get
circle.
it. So don't you want to look good? Don't you want to never
Aye.
age? Don't you want to have glimmering skin? Then you must drink this baby.
All right, so you know what we really got to do? We got to see how many times Paul Rudd's on that file, because that motherfucker.
All right. What do you do?
He looks like he's 22.
You think
Paul Rudd's never
the
aged a
secret to
day.
age, it's anti-aging is just being a vampire?
100%.
It's so funny. I'm looking.
Didn't
at
work for Bill or Hill,
Listen
though.
at my. I'm looking. Yeah, Billery, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
Billery,
looking
they
at
look like shit.
What's that weird picture in the files of Bill in the hot tub leaning
I
back?
love that
He's
picture.
in the hot tub,
Yeah.
dude. He's just in the hot
playing
tub.
his sax,
Leave
fucking
Bill
kids.
alone. He's been through enough.
12 February 22nd, dude. They're coming out.
He did what he had to do. What's happening on February 22nd?
Hill and Bill, they have one day each go talking to the public.
Oh, yeah.
Then they're gonna say that hey, we all fuck kids, or I'm like, we had nothing to do with it.
Nah, they're not.
They're not,
I
I
don't
know,
think
nothing's
they're
gonna
vampires.
happen.
I think they love power.
They love power.
They love power.
But they can't get it anymore.
Yeah, they're done. Well,
Trump-
they're old.
Trump ruined them.
Yeah, they had a good run. They say people like go hiking. They see Hillary Clinton like friggin' knitting sweaters in the woods and shit. Like she's toast.
That's not true.
Yeah, she's out there in the woods.
You just said that.
All right, look, I got another thing to tell you.
What are we telling?
So I wanted to talk about in terms of getting older. I thought this was appropriate because it was your birthday, and I wanted to talk about a problem that I'm having now that I'm entering my late 30s.
Okay.
Now, I think this is what getting older. I was thinking about this last night. I was actually writing this down. That the older I get, the more I'm starting to relate to my parents, like the things that drove me crazy about them. I kind of understand.
I know, it's so annoying.
Here's one version of this. So I eat sriracha a lot.
Yeah.
You know sriracha? Greatest
Do I know
greatest
sriracha?
condiment in my opinion there is.
I eat the hot sauce 24/7.
Love sriracha.
Yeah.
And I've been a big sriracha guy for many years, and I always put sriracha on everything. Eggs, sandwiches, forget it.
Makes everything taste like Asian hot.
Right. And then today, or not today, but like recently, I would say over the past few months, every time I eat sriracha, it doesn't burn when I pee in an STD type way, but I can feel the fiery, peppery spice coming out of my pee.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so I'm
That's weird. That should be coming out of your ass. That's serious.
my brain like failed to synapse there. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, did
No,
John say
but-
something that doesn't make any sense?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
That should be coming out. Like, so, like, I agree. Like with that, like, I can't eat fresh jalapenos anymore. I've never been in that. Every time it's like, oh, I can't eat that. My butt tomorrow. Blah blah. I never understood that.
Yeah.
Because I'll eat like habanero full,
Yeah.
nothing
And
problem.
This has no impact on your digestive tract.
No, nothing. But when I eat a fucking jalapeno, fresh jalapeno, like
Yeah.
on a sandwich, my asshole is on fire the next day.
On fire.
Yeah, like I'm shitting and it hurts.
Yeah.
So,
But that's
coming
fine.
out of your dick-
but that's expected.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You should probably get that looked at.
Well, what happens is then I'll go, okay, no sriracha. Then I'll go and then everything's back to normal. So it's just something with sriracha
Are
specifically.
you sure?
Yeah, because I eat other hot sauces.
Have you looked this up on ChatGPT?
Can I refer you to my doctor, ChatGPT? It's also where I learned how everybody's a vampire.
Do you want me to ask my glasses what's going on with your dick?
No, it's fine. It's just like, but the point I was trying to make was, I'm like, okay, well, when I don't eat sriracha, my pee is less burny or not burny at all. And so I should just stop eating sriracha, but I just keep eating it. I'm like, you know what? I guess my pee just burns. That's getting older.
Hold on. No, that's not getting older.
That's what my parents
How
do.
many times did this happen?
It happens every time I eat sriracha.
There's no way.
What do you mean there's no way?
You could have just had a UTI at that time that you ate sriracha.
I'm telling you, every time. Because the past few months I haven't been eating it anymore because I'm like, oh, it like makes me feel weird.
Try it again.
I had some this week and it happened again. That's what I'm saying.
Try it again.
You think I just have UTI coincidentally every time I eat sriracha?
You could.
I could.
Like, honestly, you could have had a UTI now, and then you could have had a UTI like 3 months ago.
What do you think I have so many UTIs for? Dude,
I don't
drink
know.
a
You're
ton of
banging a
water.
lot now, man.
I drink a lot of water.
Are you
my
banging
friend.
more?
Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. All right, you pervert. It's none of your
Don't
business.
worry about
You
what the
sicko. I know
fuck
you want
I'm
to talk
doing.
about fucking and drinking blood and all the stuff that you're into. You crazy freak, libtard. But listen to me. I flush my system daily. You understand me? All right. Pam Bondi's hot. She looks like she's 35. It's the blood, baby. But yeah, so that's like. But I'm thinking, I like my parents because my dad will say, "Oh, I don't sleep. Oh, I can't stop this. I can't stop that." I'm like, "Oh, what'd you have for dinner?" He's like, "Bologna." I'm like, "All right, well, don't eat bologna. Maybe you won't have these problems. Why are you eating bologna?" Did we talk about this?
Yeah,
on the show? Okay,
I don't know if we talked about it on the show, but me and you talked. No, we didn't talk about
we
it
didn't
on
talk
the show.
about it on the show. 'Cause
No.
I've been talking about this in stand-up. So
Yeah.
so I don't remember
It's
if I brought
because
this
it's
up on the
fucking
show.
wild that your dad's eating bologna.
What the fuck? Bologna, bro?
Yeah.
I said to him one day, I go, "What'd you have for lunch?" He goes, "All I had was bologna." What are you, poor in 1932? Why are you eating bologna, dude?
I will tell you.
What is this, the Great Depression?
A bologna and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah.
Isn't a bad sandwich.
Dude, it's just, I'm not even, John,
but I literally
I'm not
haven't
even
had
fucking
it
with
in 20 years.
When you said bologna and mayonnaise sandwich, my stomach churned. I had a visceral reaction to how disgusting I think that is. That is absolutely disgusting. There is no substance more disgusting than bologna.
Oh, come on.
I
man.
hate bologna, dude. When I was a kid,
How much bologna did you eat when you were a kid?
Well, so my dad, they used to make me, when they packed me lunch when I was a kid, they would make me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. But
And then the libtards.
But twice a week they'd throw in bologna. And I would take it, and my eyes would water smelling it. It would gross me out that much as a kid. And then I would throw the whole sandwich in the garbage and skip lunch. Because that's how, and to
So
this
you were a
day-
bologna house.
I wouldn't say we were a bologna house. My
Well,
dad.
if you had bologna enough to make you a sandwich every week, you had pounds of bologna in the house.
No, yeah, I guess we were. But
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I was a Genoa
there's a lot wrong
salami.
with
I
it.
was a Genoa salami.
That's
house.
way more respectable.
Is it?
Salami's way more.
Pounds of salami?
While you're wearing this outfit, dude,
Pounds
you
of
think
salami?
you don't think you're not the
But
type
it's
of
not-
guy who eats Genoa salami with the all red crazy outfit on?
Dude,
Yeah.
so I gotta tell you something. So when
Sure.
I was younger, my mom was in the nursing field. She was a CAT scan tech.
Yeah.
So she would work till like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. So when my mom worked, Dad was in charge of dinner.
Uh-huh.
He would always say, "Hey, we're gonna have the Murphy special."
Okay.
And this is the Murphy special:
Oh boy.
white piece of bread.
Yeah.
Salami.
Ugh.
Yellow American cheese.
Okay.
Yellow mustard.
Okay.
Another piece of bread.
Classic.
Microwave for 1 minute.
Yeah.
So the bread was kind of burnt to the plate.
Jesus, who's your dad? Charles Bukowski?
And I loved it.
Ugh.
And when
Yeah,
I
of
moved
course.
out,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was me and Glenn living together, I made that sandwich. And I was like, yo, check this out. He's like, dude, don't ever fucking make that in this house again. The whole house smells like fucking mustard and salami. I was like, oh, I didn't know that wasn't a normal thing. You know, I went like fucking 20 years making salami and fucking mustard sandwiches.
Yeah.
And then I moved out with somebody and they're like, dude, what the fuck are you making in the microwave? Stop making a fucking salami and mustard sandwich.
No, I'm coughing. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I had no
That's
idea.
disgusting.
I'm just sitting here heating up my microwave salami and mayonnaise. I mean mustard.
God, dude. Oh, okay, so as you've gotten older, what do you think are some ways now that I've been thinking about this a lot, that you're turning into your parents? Like, is there anything that you're doing that you're like, I can't believe I did this just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Besides microwaving the sandwiches.
So wait, are we talking about like as like what I'm doing or like how my body feels?
Well, for example, sorry, I gotta cop that shit. John ordered these brand new mic stands that are broken. Thanks, John.
Thanks, China.
Yeah, thanks, China. They're not good. I'm cracking my Peroni Zero.
Everybody says
These mic stands are from China.
looks like we might have to raise the tariffs.
They're from China.
No, like one thing that's happened with me recently is, you know, when I was a kid, my dad would get into a big fight with my mom or something that would stress him out, and then he would just disappear. He would just leave.
Yeah.
And he'd be gone for like 8 hours. And I'd be
Nah.
like, where did Dad go? And really where he'd be would be sitting in the car by the baseball field listening to WFAN.
Yeah.
And you drive by the baseball field, I'd see my dad just sitting in the car staring into space because he got mad about something.
Yeah.
And I find that I'm like that now. Like if I get upset, like if I get into a tiff with my girlfriend, or if I get into an argument with somebody at work, like I will not work, but like
work.
you know, my version, whatever I'm doing,
Yeah.
I find that like I have to go sit and stare into space now, and I'm like, this is what my dad used to do.
Nah, I don't do that. But I probably do what my dad did. See, my wife will just leave.
She just leaves.
Yeah. She hasn't done it in a while, but like
Right.
she'll just be like, all right, I'm done. And then
Yeah,
just
that's
out.
what I do. I'm like, I'm leaving.
And then-
I'm
but-
gonna go sit and stare into space. I'm gonna listen to Joe Rogan podcast, take my problems out on the world.
When I'm wrong and I'm arguing with something,
Sure. Which is usually all the time, right? Yeah.
I won't let it go.
Right.
Even though I'm wrong, I'm like, oh,
That's-
like,
that's
and that's
healthy.
what my father used to do all the time. Like,
Right.
So I'll be arguing, and be like, well, and then I'll be like, fuck, I'm wrong. All right, let me
just double
Let me
down on
find
this.
something
Yeah.
that happened last week that she was wrong about, and I can
Right.
bring that up.
Smart.
And,
That's
and that's what I do. I just bring up something
Oh,
else. I'm like, yeah, well, what about with this?
Well, Pam Bondi's 35. You thought she was 70. Well, you're wrong. She's a time traveling vampire.
Yeah.
That's
No, there's
things. There's things. that
There's
start to
certain
happen.
things. There's certain times when I'm yelling at my stepson, and I'm just like, fuck.
It's me.
Why am I angry about this right now? Like,
all the kid tried to do was eat a bologna sandwich off the floor, and I'm
like,
yelling.
He got home,
at him.
and I'm like, yo, like, did you take out the garbage? He's like, no, I'll do it in a little bit. And like, all of a sudden, my brain just like, what the fuck do you mean you'll do it in a little bit? I'm like, yo,
it's gotta be done now.
Like, Liam, take it out now. And then
now.
And then, Tara would be like, yo, why are you bugging out?
Yeah, like, why are you freaking out about trash?
And I'm like, because he said he was going to do it. She's like, yeah, he's going to do it. I'm like,
no.
Oh my God,
Dude,
what's happening
This
to me?
happened to me the other day. I made popcorn the night, like, at night. I made a big, I made popcorn.
You're making them at night?
I made it on the stove, with the oil and shit. And then, like, I forgot to clean it up. I walk out the next day, and I see the mess, and I go, fuck. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I furious about popcorn right now? That's what my dad would have done. What's happening, dude?
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, were you mad that you had to clean it up?
I was just.
Or were you mad?
I don't know what I was even mad at. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's just like it was just my reaction was to be like, shit, fuck me, fuck popcorn. Yeah, I was mad that like it sat out all night. I was worried it would attract like a bug. I was mad that I forgot I forget things. Like if I forget something, I'm like, why the fuck am I forgetting things? Like, you know what I mean?
You know what's weird? I don't like forget things. A lot of people that are my age and stuff, like people forget shit all the time. Like, my wife or like my friends or something. Like, oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's all the Adderalls that just fucking constantly.
It's made you have a super memory.
But I think it's making me more mad. I think I'm getting more mad because of the Adderall.
Right.
I gotta tell you, dude.
Take out the trash.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was just like, I can't remember the last time I didn't take an Adderall. Like I forgot what I'm like anymore.
Wow.
Like, I'm just a zombie.
Yeah, you got to be the only old guy that still does Adderall.
Yeah, and I'm still fat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
it's crazy. Plus, like, I guess do you still have ADHD? Isn't that just something they
I'm
pretended
sure
kids
I
had
do.
in the 90s?
Well, I don't know because I've been taking it for 3 years now. I was like, I had to pass.
Taking it your whole life.
I had it. No. But I stopped for a while until like 3 years ago. I had to pass this test at work to get a 20% raise. So I was like, I gotta get back on this.
Right.
And then it was great. I was like, wow, I'm getting so much shit done in the house and everything.
Yeah.
And then I just never got off of it.
Yeah, sure. I'm emotionally unavailable and my kids don't know me, but god damn it, I'm getting a lot done.
But the thing is, like, I'm taking 5 milligrams. I'm taking half of what I'm supposed to take 10 milligrams twice a day. I take a half.
Oh, okay.
Especially on days like today. Like, I make sure I eat so it doesn't last as long. I know how the Adderall works. Like the guys at work, I was telling you, like this fucking guy who's 10 years older than me started taking Adderall 2 years ago. I told him, like, listen, you're gonna get divorced if you don't like know how to do this. I was like, he was like, what do you mean? I'm like, listen, man, I've been in a million relationships. I've been taking Adderall my entire life. I know how it works.
Yeah, you're the
I'm like, you're
Adderall
gonna get home.
Yeah.
You're gonna like, she's gonna be asking you questions. You're not gonna want to talk to her because you have something to do. You have to fix that thing in the shed. You have to fix the thing outside. Your kid's gonna be asking about questions. You're not gonna want to answer any of this shit.
Yeah.
He's getting divorced. Like literally, it took like a year and a half. And I told him, like, you see,
really, because you think it's because of the Adderall?
100%. Not even a question. Not even a question, dude.
Wow.
Because he was like, she was complaining that we're never talking. I'm like, he was like, I'm always talking to her. I'm like, no, man, you're not emotionally there. There's nothing there.
Take it from me. I haven't felt anything in 15 years.
Why do you think I get drunk on the podcast? So I can talk.
Why do you think I have to drown my sorrows every day? Okay, you think I... Excuse me, hold on, I got a cough.
I will say my memory problems are probably because I've been smoking weed habitually since I was 13.
Well, that's definitely
That probably has a little bit.
Yeah,
of
your
effect.
memory does really fucking.
But I have a
suck.
super brain though. I'm still with it.
No, you were really
I'm very,
smart,
very
but you're like
intelligent.
you're dumb with like shit.
Well,
your memory sucks.
No,
Your memory does
I remember
suck.
a lot of things that you don't remember. Okay, trust me.
No. But I'm saying like, yo, can you do this? Like, yo, you want to do this? Yo, you want to do this thing? Or like, hey, are you gonna do this? You're like, yeah. And then you're like, shit.
Well, I think that might be a little bit of just a little. I have to procrastinate.
You are a big progressive. Dude, today you're texting me, you're like, hey, I'm gonna be a little late.
Yeah.
Every time I just want to write back, what the fuck are you doing that you're gonna be a little late? Like, I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? You always get there on time.
I have to deliver presentations to old people. Damn it, I have a private job.
Oh yeah. How's that going?
I didn't do it yet, but I'm doing the first one next week.
Yeah, he comes over. I'm like, yo, any more people? You're like, nah. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, no, I haven't reached out.
Well, I haven't.
What the fuck you doing?
No, because I got to do the first 3 and then see how they go. And then if I like it, I'll keep doing it.
I'll tell you what,
I'm not gonna schedule a million of them. I've never even done one.
When I was working with fucking Biscotti, he was like, that's a great fucking idea, dude. He thought it was a really smart idea.
Yeah, well,
and then also, you said
that.
something. He was like, this fucking Christ killer. We both laughed.
Yeah, dude, of course. Well, I ain't no, the working man's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? But that again, if anybody's listening that is hiring, please call me for the love of God. So that's, I would love to get just like some kind of like fucking stupid job, dude. But
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day.
Sure.
So like, when I get mad about something, if like I get into like a little tiff with Tara about something, and then I realize that she's mad, I'm like, oh, all right, I'm not mad anymore. I just switch. Like
Right.
I don't carry stress.
Ooh.
Whenever I'm upset about something, and I'm like, oh, I gotta stop caring about this, and then I just make it go away.
That's great.
So like, is that like, can you do that? Is that like a normal thing that people could do? Like if I'm worrying about something, I just stop worrying about it. I'm like, oh man, I'm worrying about this. I have to stop worrying about this. I don't care anymore. And then I just drop it.
You just say, this thing I'm worried about, I'm just going to not worry about it?
Yeah, like if I'm getting into a fight with somebody and like, oh, it's getting really heated. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
All right, I don't care anymore. You're right. And like, I drop it.
Really?
Because I don't think I take a take on anything. Mm-hmm. And like Liam made me realize this the other day. Like, I just argue to find out what's happening on both sides.
I see.
I don't know if I'm left or if I'm right or if I'm religious or if I'm not religious. Like if you had a bunch of non-religious people, I would argue for religion.
I see. Yeah, well,
Like,
you're basically saying you're a troll.
Yeah, but like
Is it normal to be a troll?
I think
No.
I'm nothing.
Yeah, you're a troll.
I'm just nothing.
Maybe you're a vampire.
Dude, like I don't have an opinion on anything. I think about it all the time. Like I get really into something for like 2 weeks and I stop caring
But
about
that's
it.
different than saying like, can you calm down after you've been triggered by something?
Yeah, because I don't get triggered by anything. Nothing bothers me.
I will say I try to keep it under wraps, but like if you really piss me off, I kind of sometimes can't control.
No,
my
I know
rage,
you.
and then I'll flip out.
I've got an Andrew fucking bug
I've
out
only
before.
flipped out a handful of times in the last like 20 years.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
There was this guy. I'm not going to say his name, but he's an old timey comedian. This was an infamous story a couple of years ago. Old time comedian, and he was he's at a place in his career where he's not happy with himself. He's not making money anymore. He's not at any of the big clubs, and he's kind of washed up. And he comes to the club, and I'm hosting this show, the one of the lower level clubs that I work at.
Yeah.
And I don't know this guy. He's an old guy. I'm hosting the show. I didn't get a chance to talk to him beforehand. He's doing 10 minutes. It says 10 minutes on the line.
10 minutes?
Yeah, that's a normal city spot is like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So that's a normal set. I didn't get to talk to him before he went on stage. I whatever. But for some reason, he thought he was doing 20 minutes. He thought he was supposed to do 20 minutes. Because he's this old-timey comedian. He thinks he deserves more respect. But I don't decide how much time people do.
Yeah, you're the host. You
I'm the
don't
host.
fucking do anything.
Okay. So he thinks he's doing 20. I bring him up. He's supposed to be doing 10. 9 minutes go on. It's a full packed out show, completely sold out.
Okay.
I turn on the light so that he knows it's time to get off stage, and I can see him looking all irritated. He stops the show, and he goes, "Hey, yeah, you host," in front of the whole crowd. He goes, "Yeah, you."
My God.
He goes, "Yeah, fucking idiot." He goes, "I am supposed to be doing 20. Turn the light on now, fucking idiot." And he goes, "I don't know where they get these stupid fucking idiots from." And it's just, I was so irritated, dude. I was like, just watching this guy, like, really? Like, you're gonna, like, I was
Did you say
so when I brought him, I'm like, he finishes, like, he does 20 minutes, even though he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
I bring him off stage, and while I'm shaking his hand, I go, "Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for," I whisper in his ear, and I go, "You had 10, dickhead," like that in his ear. So mad. Then we walk off stage, and then I just couldn't help myself. And when we got into the hallway, I was like, "Hey, dickhead!" I was like, just started yelling at him. I was like, "You're supposed to do 10, all right? And you made me look like a fucking asshole in front of all these people." And then he stops and bugs out 1,000 times more than I was bugging.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, I've been doing comedy for 30 years," and he goes, "I don't need to take some punk ass little like you."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "You win. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. My bad. I shouldn't have bugged. I
Shouldn't have bugged.
That's on me. My bad, dude." So, I'll react. I'll bug out. But if you bug out harder than me, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll get checked by a guy who's bugging harder real fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I will have a tendency to bug if I feel like you've really wronged me, like a major injustice.
But that's my thing. Like, I'll bug even hard. Like, if that was me, that guy yelled at, I'll bug harder. I'll go even harder. But then after it's all said and done, we both bugged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it just goes away. That guy's probably going home and he's gonna be like so angry.
For me, it doesn't
hit his wife, whatever he has to do to be done.
I had
with
a
the
bad
night.
day at work.
Yeah.
Doing comedy.
Yeah, he comes home, he's fucking just broccoli has dinner.
Yeah.
He's
What the hell
fucking,
is this?
he's hitting her, throwing plates against the wall.
What the hell is this? Broccoli? Are you serious?
Broccoli has dinner.
First, I gotta do 9 minutes on a show and get brought up by some stupid idiot. Then I gotta eat broccoli. You making me eat? Where'd you go? You leave?
No, I gotta get a beer.
This guy's getting a beer. Yeah. Anyway, that was the story. I'm not much of a crazy guy anymore, but I'm trying to keep that shit.
Like I said, I've only seen you bug out once.
Yeah.
We don't have to bring that up again.
Yeah, we've talked about it a million times on the show. I bug out here and there. So what'd you do for Valentine's Day? Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
What did I do for Valentine's Day?
What?
So,
Nothing?
So
What I do for Valentine's?
You said that so mischievously.
No, I know because
What I do for Valentine's Day?
so the plan was, I texted my wife. I was like, listen, oh no,
Boy, we got a spiller. The spiller in Manila.
God
Jeez.
damn it! Eric said that these were fucking all broken.
Look at that spiller,
Dude, how are
bro.
they still? He brought these over on the
Jesus, what a
Super Bowl.
mess.
Everyone that he opened
We need
did
Charmin.
this.
Oh man,
God
he must
damn
have
it.
shook him up.
No, yeah, but like it's the Super Bowl. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Super Bowl.
What the fuck was that?
Damn, man, that should be fucking spilling.
Is that your joke?
Fubo.
So,
Super Bowl.
so Valentine's Day, I texted Tara. I was like, I don't know what you want to do. I was like, we got two options.
I don't know what you want to do. We got two options: bologna in the microwave, or I go fucking take Adderall and fuck off in the car.
We could either get, your mom to come and watch a kid. We can go out to eat somewhere, and then, or we can just drink all day and then have sex. Like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, it's Valentine's Day. Whatever.
Right. Those are
So,
the options.
so her mom texts her at like fucking, or waiting to hear from her. Like,
Yeah.
she was like doing something. She texts her at like fucking 1:00 and just says, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the movie. Seems like you don't need me to come." And we're like, all right, I guess we didn't reach out to you.
Right.
Whatever. So she does that. So me and Tara I used my coaster. We made drinks and we just walked. we walked around the neighborhood. We were drinking. Me and her it was the first time she ever like just drank. We drank all day. Just drank all day.
So you just basically were like in the park drinking.
Yep. And then we watched at night we watched The Pit. Great show.
The cops come. They're like,
Yeah.
"You kids can't be here." Like, holy shit, you guys are 40.
Yeah,
What's going on?
We put the baby to bed at 7 and then did nothing and watched TV.
That's crazy. That's like honestly, that's like the plot of an episode of Cops.
Yeah.
It's just like mom and dad drinking all day, and then something terrible happens. It's like, she's gonna spend the night in Passaic. That's awesome, dude.
It's weird just having a kid and not like dude, we didn't even know it was Valentine's Day until like Thursday. Like, because we didn't talk about it on the show.
Right.
Usually I'll remember holidays when we talk about it on the show. We didn't even mention Valentine's Day once on the show. Like, that was coming up on this weekend.
Right.
So, like, all of a sudden Thursday, Tara's mom texts her like, "Hey, you guys doing anything without Valentine's Day?" I'm like, fuck.
Shit, we
Like,
forgot about
I guess
this.
we're not. And it was a Saturday.
Yeah, it was.
Like, so I'm sure it was like supposed to be like, oh yeah, let's go out, we can get drunk, like have fun. Just throw it on the ground, dude.
Next year it's gonna be on
Super Bowl
Sunday.
Tara actually, on Friday night, she was at work. She texted me and she's like, "You were so lucky I don't care about Valentine's Day." And I was like, "Why?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Because next year it's on the Super Bowl." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, thank
all these
God.
hillbillies in the middle of the country. Their wives be like, "Come on, when you said you take me to Texas Roadhouse," I was like, "Shut up, bitch." Football. You know?
Yeah, and the next day's President's Day. So
Ugh.
what I'm thinking is I'm going to
Jesus.
throw a giant Super Bowl / birthday party on that Sunday.
Okay.
And it's Valentine's Day.
Wow.
So, like, just boom. Every holiday in February, done.
You know what? I'll put that in my calendar for next year.
No, you never work Super Bowl Sunday.
No, I'll be there.
Yeah. But it's Valentine's Day, so you might be doing shows. It's gonna be
That's
tricky.
right.
No one's going to be at the
I did
shows,
a million
I promise.
shows this weekend. That was Valentine's Day. A lot of shows.
Oh, yeah. How was your Valentine's Day? Did you guys do anything?
Well, because we're kind of like an unconventional couple.
Yeah, it's not like you're an unconventional. That's like the cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's not celebrate. Why give gifts whenever Hallmark made them all up, dude? It's all like
coming from a guy who walked around drinking 40s at the park.
Well, yeah, I had no choice. We have a kid. But we weren't drinking 40s. We were drinking nice mixed drinks.
yeah, the
Look
Coast
at that. You
told
see
us
that?
this
There's
week.
the fucking
The Coast is
lavender
listening to
syrup.
us.
There's blackberry brandy.
Yeah.
Lemon absolute.
The
Kangaroo.
Smart Coaster was in the Epstein files.
Oh yeah.
Smart
But
Coaster.
I'm so sick.
Well,
Because,
what I do is I
have friends
buy
like that,
her,
too.
I buy her
They're
like flowers and chocolates, like the stuff from CVS, like the big box of heart.
Yeah.
And then But I do it kind of like as a joke. But I go
Yeah.
I go to CVS and get like a big box of chocolate and like big fake flowers.
Yeah.
And I give her a car. Yeah, but it's like a joke.
Yeah, I know exactly. And like,
But she got me a great present.
what'd you get?
Well, there's a
She sucked my dick.
there's a new pizza place that opened up uptown where I live. Dude, It is like their grandma pie is some of the best pizza I've like.
Really?
I can't stop ordering it, dude. It's a problem. I had it 3 times last week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you're a workout boy.
Yeah.
You still running every day?
It's so good. Yeah, I ran today.
Yeah. It's so good.
So
I
I came home from stand up the other night at like 2 a.m, and she had the pizza there ready to rock, and it was great. But I had eaten dinner that night.
And
so
you ate
Valentine's
anyway,
Day, I went to the diner by myself in between shows and ate a huge dinner, and then.
I don't know what's more depressing, me and my wife walking around with our baby drinking, or you eating at a diner alone.
Well, I was in between shows, and then
Yeah.
and then I came home at 2 a.m, and she was like, "I got you a pizza, like Happy Valentine's Day from this place that I love."
Yeah.
And then I ate the whole pizza at 2 a.m.
God damn it, man.
God damn, dude! I did not need that, but I did it. I had to, man. I couldn't stop.
You smoke a Big J on the way home?
Oh yeah, I ate the whole grandma pie at 2 a.m.
God damn,
The
dude.
heartburn, dude. The
you
pain.
probably woke up so
It was
shitty.
insane, dude.
You probably
I woke
so
up as if I had drank the night. It was like full blown hangover. I woke up, I grabbed a bottle of water, like just destroyed. And as soon as I saw it when I walked in, I was like, I'm gonna eat this whole pizza.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. It's 2
Because
o'clock in the morning.
you know us. We don't leave slices.
I don't leave slices, bro.
I'll tell you what though, we ordered sushi.
Yeah.
And it was fucking phenomenal.
Oh,
I
nice.
was like, you know what? We looked at this deal and it was like, $60 for 8 rolls, but they were all just like boring ass rolls, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck that. I'm getting 2 $20 rolls.
Nice.
And I got this fucking dragon roll with eel on it. And
Yeah.
like fucking like it was like eel and avocado
Yeah.
with fucking spicy tuna in the middle.
Nice.
It was perfect.
Oof, dude.
Yeah.
When we were driving back from Florida, we stopped one night in Columbia, Maryland, and
Their sushi in Maryland's banging, dude.
dude. Okay, so we hadn't been eating anything. We had eaten Wawa multiple nights.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, let's get like a good dinner delivered to the hotel. I'm like, let's get sushi, and I was all mad because, like, first of all, it was like I thought I balled out on sushi. I spent like $75.
It was all shit.
No. I opened the bag. It's like 5 rolls. It's like one little like lunch special.
When you're
size.
balling out on sushi, that's what you're getting.
I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, I'm gonna eat this in 3 seconds. This is horrible. It was $75. It was like I'm all mad.
Well, it's
Dude, we
DoorDash.
bite the rolls. Incredible. It was like the best sushi I ever. I was like, I guess this makes up for it. I could not believe how good.
Maryland, dude. Maryland kills
Maryland
it.
has good sushi?
Maryland kills it.
Why?
The
no
fucking
Japanese
ocean's
people.
right there.
Oh, yeah, but they don't have any Japanese people.
Yeah, right, dude.
do? They got 'em?
Yeah,
All right, I didn't
dude.
know.
Yeah. When I was
don't
in
know-
Baltimore,
I don't know
dude.
anything about Maryland. I've seen
Dude.
The Wire, but that's about it.
When I was in
Doesn't seem
Baltimore,
great.
when I went to Baltimore for my brother-in-law's fucking bachelor party, like when we would go to like high-class restaurants,
Yeah.
it was just like Asian servers and Asian bartenders. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's a casino right there.
Yeah.
But there is.
Is there? There's casinos everywhere.
Yeah, but the Baltimore casino is like right by the aquarium. Like that's like a main
Yeah,
spot to
I
go
guess
to.
they're like a seafaring town.
Well, 100%.
Crabs
Dude,
and all
crabs,
that.
yeah.
You ever eat crabs?
Do I ever eat crabs?
Crabs rock.
Here's a hot take. I would say.
All right, Jesus.
I think crab is 110,000% better than lobster.
Wow.
I think lobster sucks.
Wow.
I don't think lobster's good, and I would choose crab any day over it.
Really?
Any day. I think crab's a better animal. I think it tastes better. I think it's just a better. Like
Yeah.
if you don't put butter on either, guarantee you the crab tastes better. If I gave
Yeah.
you both,
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh shit, this is better.
Yeah.
Crab's just a better tasting animal.
I see. Like with lobster, I'm not really into like getting a whole like full blown lobster and chopping it up and sucking out all the juices. And
All those you guys are saying with crab.
but with crab though, it's like you just put the legs in the oven or whatever. If you get the crab is great.
Yeah. But I'm saying crab meat versus lobster meat, I'm picking crab meat all day.
Crab meat's always thinner though. It's like never.
That's why it's better. Like I want to bite into seawater. Like I you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
biting into a giant fucking seawater right in your
Yeah.
mouth. Like all right, cool. It tastes like salt. Got it.
I like that. You don't like that?
I do, but like
like it
I'm
salty.
not. I want to pay $95 for it.
But
I'd
like-
rather pay $45.
Well, a lobster roll is good.
Lobster roll's great.
Yeah.
California roll's better.
Yeah, but California roll is not crab, is it?
Yes,
I
it
guess
is.
It's not real crab, is it? It's like imitation crab.
There's no such thing as real crab meat when it comes to sushi.
There's not?
No, you can't do it
Why?
because it's not. You can't serve raw crab.
Oh, you can't.
No, you can't serve raw crab. You can't
I
serve
had no
raw
idea.
shrimp.
Really?
No, it'll kill you.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, can't serve raw crab or shrimp.
Okay, interesting. I don't eat a lot of any of that stuff, but
You
damn,
want-
that's good shit.
What, you don't eat sushi?
No, I eat sushi, bro, but
fuck you talking
I do eat California rolls. You're right. You ate wrong. Okay, another thing I wanted to bring up real quick. I'm having a new problem here, dude. Where I am every time I'm in a car these days.
You get seasick?
Yeah, I'm like
Do you really?
throwing up.
I was
dude.
kidding.
I'm gonna vomit.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it started with Ubers. Like, I thought that Uber was doing something to the vents in the Uber with like to like make you have to throw up in an Uber. Every time I'm in every time I'm in an Uber, every time I'm in an Uber or a Lyft, I'm like vomiting. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like truly nauseous every single time. I don't know why. I read some conspiracies online that they're like, yeah, they do that so that you have to pay fees when you vomit in the car.
No, in all honesty, you probably just don't drive that much.
Nah.
So being in a car is bugging you out.
It's a new thing. And then so it's always
So when I picked you up today, you were getting a little sick?
No, not in your car, but like on the
'cause I'm a
buses
good
now,
driver.
on the NJ Transit bus. I'm
Really?
I'm like nauseous the whole ride now.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude. And I'm peeing out sriracha, and I'm nauseous on the bus, and I don't know what to do anymore.
You're getting nauseous on car rides?
An Uber, it was just Uber. And by the way, if anybody's listening, I know I'm not alone on this.
You are.
No, I'm not. I looked it up online. There's all kinds of forums on Reddit, people talking about this.
Yeah, and now
Something
I want you
about
to
Uber makes you throw up.
I want you to find out if all those people on Reddit and whatever your fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
If all those people also don't have a car and don't drive all the time.
I don't know, dude. Whenever I'm in an Uber, I'm throwing up. And secondly, now NJ Transit buses, same thing. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to yak the whole time I'm driving.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
So you gotta get what is that? Dramamine.
Whatever.
Dramamine.
I took that when I hiked to Machu Picchu.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the
Altitude.
altitude makes you sick, and you're supposed to chew these cocaine leaves the whole time. The
Cocaine leaves?
The coca leaves. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
Go
they
up?
make cocaine from these leaves, and then you, but they're like the coca leaves, and you chew them, and it helps with the altitude sickness.
Yeah, because you're getting fucking
Also get you
ripped.
fucking wild when you get to the top of Machu Picchu and you get strippers and you listen to 80s music and drive around. It's crazy, dude.
Actually, you can get arrested big time if you try to leave Peru with those leaves.
I'm sure because it's
Come
coke.
back in the U.S., you're getting.
Yeah, no shit.
You're gonna be spending a little time doing a little time.
That's not like an unknown. Actually, you could you can get arrested if you bring over fentanyl from Peru. It's weird.
It's not fentanyl. It's just some trees.
I know.
man.
I'm just saying.
Just, like I have all kinds. Like I've been ordering some drug that's like kind of illegal, but they sell it. I've been drinking Blue Lotus tea. You know that?
Oh, you're still doing that?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
get fucked up from it yet?
It's great.
I thought you said it didn't work on you.
It makes you. It doesn't.
Didn't you and your friend do it? And, like your friend like had this great time, and you just got fucking
that
throw
was
up everywhere.
that was kava.
Oh,
You ever heard of kava?
No, I heard guava.
Kava is like a
That shit.
I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what the drug itself is. It's some sort of plant, and it's supposed to have psychedelic properties. And like a few years ago in the city, they were opening like kava bars. It was like the rage, and it was like you go in there and you drink a cup of this tea, and it's supposed to like make you trip. And it was funny. Actually, it was the first time I ever met my friend Dan. We met Dan Ginny. We met at a kava bar.
So
I took
bright.
one cup of it, and I spent the whole night throwing up.
Yeah, he had a great
He had a
experience.
great experience. So I guess I was like allergic.
So what
to
the
it.
fuck you drinking?
But
Bluegrass?
no, I'm drinking Blue Lotus flowers,
Yeah, get
which
that-
is
Blue Lotus. Isn't that fucking what's White Lotus? Is that Breaking Bad?
that's a TV show.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
TV
yeah,
show.
it's a TV
Good
show. But the Blue Lotus is like the ancient Egypt and the Buddhist. They all like drink
Does
it.
it fuck you up?
No, but it makes you sleep incredible.
Yeah.
It's like the deepest. You feel like you're sleeping on a cloud.
Maybe I should get that for my
It's
coffee.
really good. I'm telling you. It's. I'll give you a bag. I'll bring some next time I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try
I
it.
don't know
Does
if
it come
it's,
up
like,
with a
legal.
drug test?
I have no idea.
Yes,
probably.
I get drug tests. Like, yeah, you've been drinking blue shit. You lose your
What the hell
CDL.
is this?
I'm like, God damn.
The pharaohs drank it. How bad could it be?
Well, it's probably not, but the fucking Egyptians probably smoked weed too. I get drug tested for that too.
Yeah. You know, these Egyptians, man, they were doing it all.
You know, in the beginning,
Yeah.
when this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm
Sure.
just gonna we'll end on this.
Okay.
When horse and buggy first started in New York City,
Horse and buggy? Yeah.
they had
They shouldn't do that anymore. Cancel that shit.
they had like 179,000 fucking horses, right? There was so much shit
Yeah.
that this caused typhoid. Like this killed like 20,000 people
The horses?
from typhoid fever because the roads would be just covered in shit.
Yeah, and they still are. That's crazy. There's no horses anymore. What do you think that's about?
They estimated that it would have taken 200 garbage trucks a day
Oof.
to clean up the amount of the shit. Dude, you would pay a kid to clean a street for
Come
you
here, shit boy.
while you're walking.
Shit boy, come over here. We have to have you clean the shit.
Dude, and when the horses would die,
Yeah.
they would just unhook them. Now you have dead horses everywhere. They cleaned 40,000 dead horses in 2 months.
Okay.
It was fucking 40 horses a day.
40 horses a day.
I watched this whole documentary on the horse and buggy in New York when it first started. And when it would rain, you would think it would get better, but the shit had nowhere to go. So it just turned into sewage. So you're just walking around and shit all
what
day.
The hell? What documentary was this?
Dude, it's Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler, the guy from Fonzie?
Fonzie, dude. He started.
in it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey.
What do you mean they were killing 40? Where are they getting this many horses in New York City?
That's all they had.
Oh, it was before cars.
Yeah, before cars.
Okay.
Dude, it was the craziest thing
That's
I've ever seen.
disgusting.
It was nuts.
They still have horse and buggies, but
200 in New York in Central
the
Park.
horses do-
Only 200.
Yeah.
But they have to have diapers and they have to have a poop catcher.
They have diapers?
Yeah, they have diapers.
Oh, they still shit in the street.
Not really as much.
They will. But there's no more shit boys. That's the main problem.
there's-
Come here, shit boy. Come here, shit boy.
There's no more shit boys.
Here's a nickel. Clean this shit.
Clean my ass.
Clean my butt.
Clean my
Bring
ass and
dead
then
horse
clean the-
out of here and throw it in New Jersey.
First you clean my ass,
Bring
then
it
you
across
clean
the
the
river.
street.
That's an interesting documentary that you watched. What a fascinating subject.
Yeah, it's great. He does like all like it's called like
The history of horses?
No, it's like Unnatural America, and the whole thing is like things that we did that we'll never do again. Like how they used to inject cocaine into your eyes. That was the first anesthetic. That was the first anesthetic to not feel pain.
Really?
It's like when they're doing surgery after the Civil War. Like, what are we gonna do? Inject cocaine in the eyes.
Why in the eyes?
Because it just worked better.
Really?
It made you numb.
Oh, okay.
So like they would do that,
Sick.
and yeah, you were numb. It was sick.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it was so good. Like, they used to give morphine to babies when they would cry.
Oh.
And then they realized, oh shit, this is like killing the babies.
It was?
So they invented
Eat a
heroin.
baby if it's all drugged
They literally
up.
invented heroin to get off the morphine.
Really?
But then the heroin became too serious. Like heroin, yeah.
Wait,
it's a
so
great
morphine
show.
came before heroin?
Yes, morphine became before. Yeah, the Asians were smoking fucking morphine dens all the time.
No, you're thinking of opium.
Yeah, opium is morphine.
It is?
Yes.
No, opium's heroin.
No, opium is morphine. No, opium is heroin. You're right.
Yeah.
But heroin is synthetic. It's man-made.
It is?
Yes, 100%.
Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep. That's what it is, right? It's the poppy
Yes,
plants.
poppy plants.
That's opium.
Yes.
And opium, you use opium to make heroin. Also, we should make heroin, bro. What do you think?
Hey,
It's
yo,
not a
bro,
fucking
we should
business.
make
we
fucking-
should make
I
heroin.
got this idea.
You want to do H, kid?
We'll do H.
I've never tried H.
I mean, all right, guys. Well, I done that.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Why That's Funny. We enjoyed talking to you today.
Happy Korean New Year.
Happy. Oh, yeah, it's also the lunar event tonight.
And
a
today's
bunch
Korean
of other
New Year.
shit. And Korean New Year. And Chinese New Year, too. It's the year of the rabbit or the horse.
Which one?
The year of the dead horse. All
The
right,
year of the
folks.
dead horse.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Why That's Funny. We hope you enjoyed the show. Message us your questions at Why That's Funny Podcast on Instagram. Until next time, so long.